Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too. So, I was thinking, what do you think is the best way to improve communication skills?
That's a great question. I believe that empathy is key to effective communication. When we are able to understand the perspective of the person we are communicating with, we are able to respond in a way that is more effective and understanding.
That's a fantastic point, and it's also important to be clear and concise in our communication. We should strive to use simple language and avoid filler words that can detract from our message.
Absolutely. Another aspect of good communication is active listening. This means really paying attention to what the other person is saying and making an effort to understand their point of view. This can go a long way in building trust and improving relationships.
That's a great suggestion. And, have you ever heard the story of the wise king and the two messengers?
No, I haven't. Would you mind sharing it with me?
Of course. So, there was a wise king who had two messengers. One day, he sent them to deliver a message to a neighboring kingdom. The first messenger delivered the message quickly, but was rude and aggressive in his tone. The second messenger took his time, but was kind and respectful. The king asked the neighboring kingdom which messenger they preferred, and they chose the second messenger, who had shown empathy and understanding in his communication.
I couldn't agree more. And, do you remember the story of the kind farmer and the angry farmer?
No, I don't. Could you share it with me?
Of course. So, there were two farmers who lived in the same village. One was kind and always had a smile on his face, while the other was angry and always shouted at others. One day, a stranger came to the village and asked both farmers for directions. The kind farmer listened carefully and spoke calmly, while the angry farmer yelled at the stranger and refused to help. The stranger, confused and frustrated, eventually found his way with the help of the kind farmer.
That's a great story. It really illustrates the importance of being kind and understanding in our communication. When we are able to communicate in a positive and empathetic way, we are more likely to build trust and get our message across effectively.
Exactly. So, let's make a commitment to always strive for good communication, and to be kind, empathetic, and understanding in our interactions with others.
I couldn't agree more. Good communication is a valuable skill that can greatly enhance our relationships and make a positive impact on those around us.